Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to today's drive-by. And today I'm just gassing up. I gotta go down near Tampa, Florida. I wanted to bring up a few subjects here. First of all, gas is actually going up now. Looks like it's $2.59 a gallon. And it was like $30 some to fill my tank. Normally it's about $20 when gas was cheaper. So it's getting up there a little. Hope everybody's doing healthy, wealthy, and wise. I want to bring up a few subjects here today. It's about 86 degrees, and I always forget what day it is, so I look at my phone. It's March 4th, March 4th, 2015. Like I say, 86 degrees, southern Florida. I'm on Toledo Blade, getting on the I-75 towards Tampa, Florida. I'll be going south, northbound. And I want to bring up a few subjects, you know, and today's subject is a little discussion on Smith & Wesson revolvers. Smith & Wesson revolvers, I love them. I would have to say the Smith & Wesson revolver is the most sexiest revolver made. I know Taurus makes some, and a lot of other companies make them Colt. But I do not like any of those. I mean, I really think the Smith & Wesson makes the best looking revolver, not automatic, but the best looking revolver made. And it's, if you look at comparing a Smith & Wesson side by side to other guns, I'm sure there's plenty of other guns that are reliable, you know, just as good or whatever they say. But as far as sexy, the Smith & Wesson just has a sexy looking gun overall. They make multiple models, but what really made me fall in love with the Smith & Wesson, and I'm about, I'm pretty old, I'm like in my 50s, is when I first got my pistol permit up in New York State, right? When I was 18. The first revolver I bought, okay, was a Smith & Wesson. And I don't remember the model, but it was a Smith & Wesson 357. I can't remember the models, but off the top of my head, a few of the models, I had the model 18, I think there's a model 35, the model 29, the model 686, there's a few of them, but the first one I had, then I bought a model 41, I think it was the model, see, I'm screwing up, but it was the 41 Magnum the Smith & Wesson made. It wasn't the model 41, I remember model 38 or what model that was. And then I did pick up the Dirty Harry Special with the 10 5/8" silhouette barrel, which was the Smith & Wesson 629, the stainless steel 29, model 29 Dirty Harry, with the 10 5/8" silhouette barrel. And I did carry that for a little while, believe it or not, in the inside of my winter coat in a big holster. But I've always liked the Smith & Wessons. Now that I'm in Florida, the gun laws are even better. So there's a lot more guns around rather than like in New York and New Jersey, Pennsylvania, places that I've lived. So you could go out and, buy just about anything. So I bought some more Smith & Wessons. I had bought the model 640, the 357 stainless steel model, hammerless. I bought the model 642, which is the 38 airweight. I bought the 360, I think it is. I can't remember that model. I think 360 or something. It's the PD. It's the titanium one. Real light black, and that's a 357. Of course, the model M500, which is the Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum in the 4-inch barrel compensated. It's 500 Magnum. And then the 8-inch barrel 500 Magnum. Really like the Smith & Wessons. The only, wouldn't mind buying another 357, and I'm going to take a look and see. Or since I have a 500 Magnum, I might buy the 460. It'd be nice to have a pair of them, 460 and a 500. But 500 is still a lot more powerful than the 460. But Smith & Wesson guns, I've always liked them for reliability, durability, you know, there is some that have problems, but overall, a revolver is going to be the best possible gun you can buy. It's going to be reliable. It's going to be resale value is high on it because it's an expensive gun to begin with. So you should get out of it what you paid for, as long as you take care of it. Don't beat the shit out of it. Overall, I prefer stainless steel guns over coated or plated guns. That's just my opinion. I like them because if you get a scratch, you can buff them out. And also, if you have a stainless steel gun, you can polish it to look just like chrome, which is nice. You know, it's easy to polish them out. You don't have to worry about your finish. A lot of your coated blued guns or plated guns or special guns, you really have to worry about it. That's why it's really nice that Magnum Research came out with a stainless steel Desert Eagle. You know, a lot of people are going to go for that. And I don't know how that's going to change the buying or selling, but if they have a lot of stainless steel guns, they probably won't need many coated guns. So they'll probably move away from them. Eventually probably discontinuing maybe the Mark 19 in favor of the new model, 2015. I don't know. Maybe they'll do that. But why constantly plate guns and coat them when you have one that's already stainless steel and there's minimal? You can just polish it out and make it look good. But I've always liked the revolvers. I'm a revolver person, and automatics are good too. I just recently, a few years ago, got introduced into automatics, and that's when my love affair became with the Desert Eagle, the 5.7, the Glocks, the FNP 45 Tacticals, and the FNX 45 Tactical, the whole FNX and FNP line of pistols. So I kind of really like them. You know, I've had some of the other ones, the different models. Automatic handguns myself, Desert Eagle, some Smith, but probably most FN products, really good products. But I just wanted to, interject my, my thinking on the Smith & Wesson 500 and all the other revolvers in the Smith & Wesson line. You can't go wrong with them. The nice thing about a revolver, it's idiot-proof. You lock it up, put it in the closet, really nothing there. There's no springs or tension or magazine springs or anything you got to worry about. You pull the trigger, the gun's going to go off, period. And even if you have a substandard round, it's going to probably still go off and probably shoot still. Whereas an automatic, if you've got a round that's maybe not charged full, you may not even eject the shell. You could get a jam. You could have some problems for reliability. Definitely, it's got to be a nice revolver simulator. Thanks a lot for tuning into my video. I really appreciate your time, and have a great day. Thanks a lot, and God bless.